Match point alpha.
Anyways, so I won't lie, there was a part of me that I was thinking about streaming yesterday, but I pretty much used that time for Street Fighter 6
Activating
instead,
combat mode.
which it was a stressful session yesterday overall, but
Access the
good
elevator and take
practice
it
that
down.
I've been needing and something I'll probably be doing a lot this week on my own time, which I'll probably talk about a few other things later.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense stage 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
Okay, where do I jump from again? Here maybe?
Watch out. Below you.
Okay, good thing I had this platform to cover me.
It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
Not yet. Meantime, though, business as usual, our usual playthroughs and such. What? How?
AP at
Ouch.
30%.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Time intruder threat level.
You're clear. I'll
Okay.
find a way to get that partition open.
Maybe
Stand
wasn't
by for now, 61.
Curing wasn't even a good one. It'd just be like that sometimes, I guess. At least it didn't last too long.
Did you find an access point?
Now you could do the other things you're planning to do today anyways, or tonight.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
So you can do that instead. Or you can play Street Fighter 6, which you'll need to do if you decide to go to the thing at the end of this month. Which,
It's changed its combat routine, Raven.
So-
Watch out for those plasma missiles.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so just some plans for the streams for until Spider-Man 2 releases, so obviously we're finishing Armor Core 6 tonight, hopefully. And Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways will be the next one, which that one should not take too long, hopefully. I heard it's like 5 to 7-ish hours, so it still would be like 2, maybe 3 streams depending on how I manage it. But it shouldn't take. But like I said, we have plenty of time to fit that in between now till next Friday. This weekend, though, I am gonna be entering that same monthly I have been entering for Street Fighter 6 since starting in like August. But which I started just doing that for practice as such. And it's very easy to fit in my schedule just because it's on a Saturday and all. Which I will stream that run as well.
It's tracking you, 61.
Evasive action.
Cool, we actually got it. otherwise, regarding everything else prior to Spider-Man 2, there is a fair chance, like, I might squeeze in like a Fall Guys stream, maybe a Street Fighter 6 stream if I feel like it. But truth be told, after I finish RE4 Remake, RE4 Separate Ways, I might just take a short break until Spider-Man 2 releases, since, well, I might have something short to commit to. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna wait for Spider-Man 2 at that point.
Your sights now 621. Just need to get a little closer.
I'm still thinking about it though, but
remaining.
worst case, I just do something short and easy. Which I really wouldn't mind doing, really.
You're up close now, 621. Destroy
Ouch.
the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint.
No repair kits remaining.
Enemy sustained damage. Polarized just one defense.
These artillery platforms
There we go.
are silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission
It
accomplished.
just wasn't because I may have something short I could commit to until Spider-Man 2, but regardless, I do sort of want. I just don't want to start on anything, then focus on Spider-Man 2 right after is all. Which again, like I said, I'll probably either chill on my own for a bit, or stream some other stuff like I said, Fire Fall Guys or Street Fighter 6. Pokemon Unite, I thought about it, and then I actually saw a recent video from Spraggles about how he wasn't having fun with Unite, so I was thinking, let's hold off on that idea for the time being. Just because at that point, I feel like if I was to play, I feel like I would need to buy Mewtwo Y just to even
You're going
have
to
an
be
okay
exploring
time.
Nexus 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
I did also think about
Raven,
Mega Man Battle
something you
Network,
should know.
Battle Network 1 or 2,
I've obtained the comms
but
log from the Balaam
I
squad
said
that went
I think I'll do
before.
that like at a much later
Looks like
time.
they have another mission here, and it's not.
Just because,
Just so
I
you
mean,
know, 621
after I finish Spider-Man
will
2,
be able to reach the
I pretty much only
Vortex.
have like November
You'll have to trust your eyes
and
ears.
December. Oh, at least December. And probably a bit of November to do other games and such before 2024 happens.
Main system.
Hey Opak,
Activating
welcome to the
combat
stream.
mode.
Let's
Just
go,
finishing
Raven.
up my new game plus
This is
run
where
of
the story
AC6
begins
at the
in
moment.
earnest.
How's it going, Pak? Hope you had a good weekend. I assume you're still on the 14 grind and such. And you know what's up, numbers? For an NBA announcement, really nice. Random, like, when they decide to do them, because we do have over a year. We still have a year-ish until the game actually comes out. So I wasn't expecting it this soon. But it's still nice to know some of the voice actors and actresses they got for Trails Through Daybreak. Okay, let me take care of you. Cool. Wasn't expecting either, but who
According to the
knows?
structural drawings, the route continues past this partition.
Still cool to know who some of them are officially.
Let's find a way to bring it back online.
So I found it funny that they did mess up. There's some other character name. Whoa. I remember I was looking at the second announcement and then they had Ren's picture on there, but then they probably meant that for another character instead, but oh well. But that was funny. Okay. Business as usual.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminated 621.
It's Lachlan.
Oh well. And watch when they review Ren's actual VA, they're gonna use the other picture, and it's gonna be so hilarious if they actually do that somehow.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Well,
The
all
elevator's
jokes
back
aside,
online,
though,
too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
I actually I don't know most of the English VAs that they announced today. I've heard of some names. Oh, Amelie, I do know her, but mostly through her English covers. But I know she's done some VA work for anime and video games. Who else? Brittany Cox, I pretty much know her because of Ingrid from Three Houses. Howard Wang and Don Burnett.
Partition should open.
I am familiar with those names, but well, I guess Don Burnett, Bennett. More because she does Roche from Fairy Tail, and I know she's doing one of the characters from Persona 3 Reloaded too.
The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balaam's advanced.
Oh yeah, and the
comes
other
off.
says that too. But there's some nice announcements. And then getting 9S's voice actor in there too. That's pretty cool too.
Raven, ambush.
You must be Raven. Yes, you do feel rather extraordinary.
AC dead sled. He's a black market contract killer.
I see why poor Guafu couldn't beat you. Why he abandoned his red gun pride and succumbed to his frustrations. What a pity. You shouldn't have been so hard on the
One repair kit remaining.
Is that you? I'd hoped to carry your body back in one piece and deposit it at the lad's feet. But instead,
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Left-hand ammunition at
Ouch.
50%.
There we go.
it comes.
Nice wasn't your favorite character. Yeah, it's just for a while.
AC dead sled
Hmm.
destroyed. Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore.
I didn't get a good. Well, I didn't look at it directly, but regardless, it's still a nice cast we have so far.
He even tried sending
I just
an
thought I
assassin
mainly
with
looked at the
you.
names involved, as well as familiarizing myself with some of the names we've seen as well. Oh, is this? I think this is the wrong sword. I won't this time.
Defense
Anyway.
program
Ooh.
Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that? Raven, watch out. That weapon must be guarding the steps. We'll see what data I can find.
Clear. Most of the English VAs that they did announce today, I've mainly heard their names. Most of them, I've mainly heard their names. But the cast does seem promising nonetheless.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
Oh yeah, Skylar Davenport. She is actually someone I know too. Well, she did a minor character in SAO. And she did one of the characters in Lost Judgments. I mostly remember her for being Renoa's English voice actress.
Let's look for a ventilation duct.
For the City
We're
NT.
underground. There must be one somewhere.
Brittany Cox is Judas, right? I really only know her for Ingrid mainly, but there might be something else that's just glossing over my head.
Coral has an instinct to gather together. And it seems I am no exception.
I know Elaine's voice actress was Sai Nijima from Persona 5. And there's probably other stuff I'm not thinking of off the top of my head either. God damn it, you guys. Oh no, it's pretty promising though. I also remember that, they got Kimberly's voice actress as well. I remember that too. Kimberly from Street Fighter. Though I know her a little more for Mito. From SAO. Progressive. She's a doctor? I don't recall. I did see that name thrown around, I did see that get thrown around a lot, but I wasn't thinking off the top of my head. Mainly because I was working, so I was just taking glances whenever I could about the new English cast. I probably do know it, but like I said, I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. Nor is it something that I would be able to think of off the top of my head.
We're in the
Okay, down
control
here.
room. Now let's find an access point.
Yuri? Who's that again? Alusha? Okay, you're gonna have to remind me about a bit more things, because it's not coming to me yet.
There. That's the control panel.
Brown Young?
I forced the partitions on the
Still not
outer
ringing a
side.
bell, actually.
The defense
Maybe I
systems
don't know it
to us
then.
Should be able to proceed.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me, but you get so good at exploring.
Oh, she's on the cover. I'll look at it later. If I feel like it. Anyways, let's take this.
Be
Let's take him
careful.
on again for the third time.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the
Oh,
Enforcer,
come on,
an
it's the-
AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Phase 3.5. Releasing output research. Reconfiguring
Okay,
energy
avoid
draw
that.
maximum values for all actuators. Terminating user.
Oh, that character. Okay. Oh, from The Walking Dead. Okay, I do remember someone mentioning someone from The Walking Dead. But I've never watched it, so I wouldn't have known that either.
Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
Oh, the video game? Never played that either. Yeah, I wouldn't have known either way since I didn't play nor watch it. Hey, yo, Madeline. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to finish up Armor Core 6 tonight, which we should be able to. I never got the Telltale game ones, right? Because I never played that.
Raven.
The only Telltale game I've actually played was the Batman stuff. The first one I got for free
Sorry, Raven.
because of PS Plus.
I wanted to let you know that some. Why don't we?
And then the second one I did buy during a sale to play it. Otherwise, I never really played any Telltale games otherwise. Let's see you close to being it. Very sure, and you're just playing Crisis Core yourself? Nice, nice. Hope that game's treating you well. And we're just talking about other stuff in general. As well as some plans that I do have. At least for the next few weeks. This week and next week until Spider-Man releases next week. Which, man, I cannot wait for that. Anyways. Let's switch this out, because... Oh wait, this is the weapon I'm supposed... Oh wait, this is the weapon I'm supposed to use. Anyway, I see an arena opened up.
Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses Coral technology, then
Oh,
I
it's
should
you.
be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
Okay then.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh. Ouch.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Views. Barely survives. Alright, down.
Thank you, Raven.
That doesn't even one of the other VAs, but it's spoiler territory.
I believe
It's
I've
all good.
learned a lot.
Ooh, mastered the arena. Sick. Oh, and a new gun too. Funny that Hatsu directed the VAs again. I did see news on that. I did see that.
There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself.
Assuming he did most of the other stuff.
From infinite
It's very
solutions.
sick to see that
That is the essence of the human race.
they're back doing it.
And the key to biological evolution.
Okay. Still dope to see.
Perhaps it is also a clue to what All Might's true goal is.
Assuming she's been picking most of the VAs for. Did she pick the VAs for the Cold Steel games too, I assume? Or. Oh, I can make these. I actually didn't realize I could. Well, for what I should be able to buy everything here at this point with how much money I had. I think the only game she didn't is... interesting. And nonetheless, good to hear that. Good to hear that she's pretty much back. Doing it again for most of it. Like how she's been doing it. Anyway, on to the next mission.
Back to work, 621.
Still good to see nonetheless, though.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so
Main system activating.
Oh yeah, and then two of the VAs, Don Bennett and Howard Wing. They were at the anime convention I was at earlier in September, in early September. But I didn't meet them back then just because I didn't really know them for too much.
Watch your footing.
But I guess I'll have reason to visit them again. Or visit them when I get the chance to.
Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
I love a threat. It's a step up from intruder.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Voice for red-haired characters. I did hear something about that. Someone in Honkai Star Rail is red-haired, right? I haven't played Honkai Star Rail, but I've seen some designs.
Two repair kits remaining.
Star Rail, Ranko, One Piece, and now Aaron. I see. First main girl we have full time for Kino Hajimari's JP. I see. Okay, took care of them.
AP at 50%.
Should be all of them now. Cool. Hey, yo, Matt. Welcome to the stream.
Outside 61. There must be a way in.
Just finishing up my final. Finish up my final playthrough of Armored Core 6
One
tonight.
repair kit remaining.
And also, one more. Just a little over a week till Spider-Man 2. Assuming you're pretty excited for that too, Mass. Other than that, hope you had a good weekend. Zappy bots. I see. Yeah, hope your weekend's going well though. You have pre-order? Nice. I'm just waiting for my collector's edition at this point, which it's probably gonna be coming in
Resulting overload.
Friday instead, but I can wait. Sunny ordered yours? You do have it? You do? You still have time. You still have time.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay. I may or may not be able to do this.
The threat presented with the action defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
I really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going.
Defense weapon destroyed. The pressure chamber is behind that.
I did 3 this week. Don't think you'll finish in time. Yeah, I'm not really planning to commit to any other games at this point.
There's 61.
Outside of like Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways, but that's just DLC. Which I'm excited for. But obviously won't be the length of a full game.
Before it explodes, 61.
I'm probably gonna have to
No
use this
repair
right
kits
now.
remaining.
The partition.
Defense program phase 5.0.
Pretty good, Dad.
Terminating threat.
No vitals. Countdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes
I
left.
still need to buy Separate Ways actually.
Threat level
Ouch, ouch.
AP at 50%. Light-hand ammunition. AP at 30%.
Of course you have that. Maybe I could have skipped the enemies earlier, but at least there's a checkpoint system. Yeah, I won't be streaming the game till like Friday though. Next week.
61. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber
That's
destroyed.
because I did buy the collector's edition.
Get out of there before it explodes, 61.
But my game will be coming in on the day it releases at least, versus having to wait like till the next week for it to come in.
The partition.
defense program phase 5.0. Hazard ceased. Terminating threat.
Countdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raven, there's only 2 minutes left.
Upgrade to threat level 9. Terminating.
AP at 50%.
There you go.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Of course, it's the other one. Every time. Oh yeah, speaking of that though, I know some leaks have been going about, which
621.
I did look at one leak, mainly for the costumes in the game.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
Which, man, that's a good amount of suits they're gonna have for Spider-Man 2. Granted, with Miles Morales,
That was a close one.
oh, I learned about it through Mike's Discord too, by the way, since Liquid was actually posting about it in the leaks channel. That's the only thing I looked at. Everything else I didn't bother looking at. And I've muted a few things as well, but
Coral's near. That's
definitely
another
want to go in
solid
line with the
milestone in our
story
work.
otherwise. And for what it's worth, though, at least regarding the suits, Miles Morales, I'm definitely using that Toketsu suits for the deluxe edition. I am not switching it off that suit at all. For Peter, I'm assuming I didn't get Assassin's Creed Day 1. I did not.
Reinforcement
I'm waiting
systems
for a
signed
sale
with
for
the
that,
East.
and not to mention,
Tried to take 621 with it.
and for what it's worth,
thing
I
it
am more
failed.
interested in Mirage than playing in Valhalla at the moment. I'll get it during the sale if anything, but
Arquebus told us
that'll
to
be down the
wait
line
before
after
entering Terra
Spider-Man.
Incognita.
So you're close then.
But I am a little interested in Mirage, just because it is back to the roots of what it was
Arquebus
before
wants
it became an
payload out
action
of the picture
RPG.
first.
Looks like Arquebus is
Gonna
gonna
get
win the race
after
no matter what.
use for a PC build?
Short
Ooh,
term,
getting
maybe.
a
But I
making
think
your own
621's
PC, I
going to be
assume?
the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky.
Definitely no time like the
Friends must
present
be getting antsy.
to get a new PC if you need one.
But I think 621's got friends to worry about too.
Which granted, well, I did get one last year, but it's more of it's a gaming laptop, but the gaming laptop I have at the moment is serving me very well. And it's actually been about to, next month is going to be a year since I got it. Like, I could switch to a newer laptop, but this laptop should hold for a good while.
You've got 2 requests to go with the
Even
order
though I
from
do
Arquebus.
want a desktop down the line at
One is
least.
from the Liberation Front. The other's from All Might.
All
You
mine?
should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you.
Are you still in like in the sorting phase on like what you want and such, or have you figured that out yet? Yeah, truth be told, even if I get a piece even when I do get a desktop, I'm probably just gonna offer a pre-build unless other friends I know plan to do it and such. Okay, so this is the third route. Got rough loads, you got the later? Okay, for sure, for sure. But like regardless of what you end up doing, hopefully it's one that'll last you for a good while. And be foolproof for that as well.
This request comes from All Might. True to form, they've sent
Not to
us a
mention you'll be able
message with
you'll be
top-level
able to do even
security.
more PC gaming as well, which funny enough,
expect
when
it
I
must
got
be
my
about
new
quarter release.
when I got my gaming laptop last year, the amount of time I put on my PS5 went down by a lot.
Raven,
Who say that'll happen to you
there's an
guys?
obstacle to the project
It's not
that
like
must
my
be
PS5 is
removed.
obsolete, like
The target
I'm
is
using it right
V3
now.
O'Keefe, an Arquebus special intelligence
But there's a
officer.
lot of games where if I could play them on PC instead,
A second generation
I could pretty much
augmented
do that
human.
now.
O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us.
Dang.
You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3.
Okay.
His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven. All Mind is certain of your success.
I'll do my best. So anyway, man, so you've been pretty much been on a laptop for the most part, right? Or I guess like an outdated PC of the sorts. Which I assume you don't use for gaming anyways.
We've made our decision.
Which, hey, like I said,
Let's get this
regardless,
done. Raven.
always a good time to upgrade whenever you feel like you can. Okay, so it's like,
Activating combat mode.
I assume it still works, but
Commence mission.
oh yeah, being a lap.
Eliminate
It's a
B3OK.
actually, how long did that release? I actually don't know.
Looks like they found a strong candidate this time. You're one of All Minds, right? Tired as I am, I'm not ready to die yet.
Seems you're the first assassin of our own descent. But you can be the last. Be careful, Raven.
You don't even know what you're doing, do you?
I'm just following orders.
Something All Might
2018?
ain't worth it.
Okay, yeah, so it's pretty old at this point. So I assume like it could still do games now okay at least. But nonetheless, doesn't hurt to upgrade. If you're able to. Bro, how do you keep dodging these?
You think you want Coral release, but you don't. Shovel down your planned rations. Slap your coffee-flavored sludge. Sure, it sucks. That's being human. Life on Rubicon sure does suck, huh? Don't tell me you like it here.
I can't imagine anyone that would like it here.
May seem like a pessimist, but he lives for the way things are. Life that can't coexist with what we know.
There we go.
Maybe now. I'll get some sleep. See you on the other side. Rusty.
Phew. Hey Ozzy, welcome to the stream.
Has gone silent.
Welcome to the stream as
Is there
well,
another
Stormy.
candidate, I wonder. A key to Coral release?
Anyways, hi again,
We've
who's
completed
existing?
All Mind's request.
And thank you for the hydrate as well.
Raven.
Hope you had a good week. How's it going, Stormy? Hope you had a good weekend. And welcome back as well, Z. Hope you had a good time in Japan, which I see all of your stories you post on Instagram, but I did see a good amount of it, which looks like you had a good time. So you got back today, right?
One new message.
It was very fun. Good to hear. I definitely saw some of the Pokemon stuff you did
Augmented
post.
human C4621,
So,
Raven.
got back today around noon?
The
Ooh,
project
gotcha,
is nearing
gotcha.
fruition.
So a bit of time to rest up
We will
and
meet
unpack.
again when you reach the Coral Convergence.
Hopefully, so much Pokemon anime. I can only imagine. Good to hear I had a good time though. Anyways, you wanna play Mirage on PC? That is also fair, considering playing on PC and such is nice. Exhaustion hit you pretty hard when you got home? I can only imagine since you were there for like you were in Japan for like 2 weeks or so 2 weeks, right? Or close to it. Yeah, definitely a lot you probably did in 2 weeks, but at the very least, it seems like you had a good time there.
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Archibus to continue the advanced
Do you have to work
survey.
tomorrow, actually, or do you have a few
something
more
else,
days
too.
off to chill from work and such?
Orders
Because
for Raven.
definitely would
Advanced
suck if you
survey
had to go
slot.
work right after
We've
getting
received
back.
some concerning information that an AC has been
Not to
quietly
mention if you're still
following your
tired and
trail.
such. Well, at least you had a good
Archibus
time, though.
cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its core.
We're just finishing up our Armor Core 6 playthrough tonight.
Who could be following you?
No, you took an extra day off for jet lag? Okay, so you made the right call
The
there.
Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Because it would definitely suck having to go to work right after. 151 Pokemon cards? They're from McDonald's? Because I know they're doing Happy Meals and such there now.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next
Oh, you
depth.
didn't? Rip. Oh well. There will be other chances to do so. There will be other chances. But yeah, we're just really making progress on Armor Core 6 at the moment. Probably going to do Resident Evil 4 separate ways after this. And not to mention, some Street Fighter 6 grinding as well. Which I'll probably be doing mostly on my own time, but I might do a bit of it on stream.
It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
But I've been managing otherwise.
A mealworm. Things grow into a monster.
Coral responds from inside the creature. Watch out.
Looks like these guys got a taste of the coral too.
Which I have been, well, I did start grinding again recently just because I am entering that online tournament on Saturday again. The same West Coast Rumble thing that I've been entering since August. So I'll be streaming that. And then, obviously, end of the month, we have that monthly near us. Which I definitely want to be there for at least the first, one of the last 3 ones at that location. Good luck, thank you. Because it sounds like they still plan to be in that city at least, even when they relocate. But the area though, the area where that venue is actually pretty nice. Funny enough, I think there's this place called Laser Quest in that same plaza, which I actually did win tickets for my high school graduation to go to. So I did take advantage of that to try it out. But I haven't really had and then I was there for a bit along the way to college sometimes. But I felt like getting Chick-fil-A. Even though I don't really eat there anymore. I pressed them with my gaming skills. I'll do my best. End of the day is just practice for me.
Raiding pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission
And
now.
also just to get some offline experience again as well.
It's getting closer.
Since I actually haven't gone to an offline tournament since. Right, Festival of Fights last year.
AC steel units incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune. This time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. Rusty, wait!
Blackwell. He's a liberation partner.
Rusty, that pilot's more than just a hound. You're good. And that's not the only thing that
There we go.
I'm picking up a major choral response coming from the bottom of the pit.
It's just some story stuff we've already seen. So that's why I'm skipping some cutscenes.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Yeah, otherwise, aside from this Resident Evil 4 separate ways and maybe some a mixture of Street Fighter 6 and Fall Guys streams, I'm probably going to take it easy until Spider-Man 2 next week. Probably. Because I don't really want to commit to anything until Spider-Man 2 releases. Even though I might have a short game to play, I probably would rather just spend that time grinding Street Fighter 6. Regardless if I do it on my own time or on stream.
Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived.
There was one online tournament I was thinking about entering last week
They
on
finally
Saturday,
joined the
but
flock.
there was only 4 entrants, which
It
I
looks
think
like Walter's
it's all,
sent
I
a
also want to
message.
try just because it's also a
Let's
ladder.
take a look, Raven.
It's a ladder like format, like how CLG do their CLG when they were still around did their events. But there wasn't really enough for me to get me interested in doing so yet.
Let me tell you a story.
But if there's a
before you
chance
go.
it gets more entrants.
There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the
And
secrets
not
of the
really
world.
round robin.
His work yielded a carnival of horrors.
It's just like you might not play everyone
augmentation
is a
surgery
thing.
included. But there was another scientist. He
Ladder's
took
more of a
his
way where
colleagues' sins upon himself and set it
how
all
do I
ablaze.
describe this?
Died with no regrets.
Also, did I
There's a
see this
lesson in
before?
this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over.
Okay,
It's time for
nothing new.
work.
It's basically you pretty much get paired up with a random opponent. So it's like there's no pools. Well, honestly, you could probably make it round robin if it's small enough, but it's not like you're gonna have pools, like round robin pools with each bracket, with everyone playing each other in their pools. Because, like I said, there's a good chance you might not play everyone, depending on how things go. There's a good chance you don't. It is sort of a way to just play as many players as you can versus the usual going. You only have 2 chances to stay in brackets, and when you lose those 2 games, then you're pretty much out. This one's like, it's also another way to determine seeding as well, I believe. At times, depending on how they do it. But hey, if it gets enough entrants down the line, I'll probably enter it at some point. Probably.
Institute City. The mausoleum
I'll see,
of
though.
the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Archibus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Archibus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
And Julito, I do wish there were more events that happen during the weekend.
621. From here on out,
But at least I have that monthly one to do, which does work for me.
just trust your instincts.
Oh yeah, and Z, about that event in Irvine, the one that T was telling us about, I'm gonna skip the one this month, which is actually this Saturday. I do want to visit it at some point. My only issue at the moment is just really, I just don't like the time Street Fighter 6 starts at, which is at 8 p.m. Like, if it was a weekly, I would get, but a monthly, I feel they could start a little sooner, but I'll just do it sometime down the line.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
But the Fullerton one, I'm definitely going to.
Come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success. The independent mercenary. V2 Snail, come in. The Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
I was just getting bored of cleaning up trash. Why? Prepare to die.
This is too risky. Please, Snail, come in.
The Vespers left her for dead.
Gonna try to do the Fullerton one? Can you make sure you don't have anything else going on? For sure. Hey, worst case, there's gonna be 2 more at least at the Fullerton one. So, you'll have your chances at least. And not to mention, the one at the Fullerton is at... The one in Fullerton is a lot closer to me as well.
Valen was a sinking ship. Argus' stars on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I'm dead. Through the signs.
He was right to bet against Balaam, but his luck had run out already.
And then, like I said, even if you're not able to make it to any of the 3, I feel like it seems like they're still gonna stay in Fullerton regardless of where they do relocate.
Augmented human C4621.
Hopefully, though.
V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent.
Hopefully.
Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations.
Oh, I'll mind.
We will transmit his coordinates. Eliminate him. All Mind will handle the rest.
Okay.
Let's go, Raven.
621, do you read me? The line's cutting out.
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
Okay. Like I said, I do want to go to the one in Irvine still at some point, because I did look at the venue, and it actually looks pretty cool, I won't lie. And not to mention, this to support some FGC locals in our area. But
That's the independent mercenary. Wait.
we shall
something's
see.
up. Are we being jammed? The signals.
We shall see, though.
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's where the independent...
Confirmed. It's V2 Snail. We're clear to ambush him. Target ambushed. Take it down.
Independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to him to sniff me out. But
There you are. Just like they said. You're gonna die, freelancer.
what are you doing here?
The guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you.
You'll die together.
I'm nobody's dog.
You disgust me. Terribly.
Okay. Does have left now.
Left hand ammunition at 50%.
That damn noise again. Freelancer, you're doing this, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's inside my head. You're all laughing at me, aren't you?
AP at 30%.
lot of the fact that you were fighting me when I already had to focus so many resources on someone else already.
Left hand ammunition at 30.
Different.
Oh.
You lost you down.
Go where in the rank? It's a place called Contender Esports Arena.
Raven,
It's where it's like
well
some
done.
fighting game tournaments
You are one
basically.
with us.
It's just
Welcome
something
to
that I
All
want to go to at some point later on. That's because I am trying to go to some more offline events when I'm able to. As I actually haven't been to one since last year. I don't think it would get your interest though, Pox,
No new
but
messages.
yeah. Just some plans I have
With
to
the
at least
synthesis
enter
of
as
Nullmind,
many events as I can,
it sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the
which I
Coral
do need
Release
to practice for
Project.
more as well,
Let's hear them out.
which I've been trying to do as well, which, depending on how long this takes, I'm probably just going to practice Street Fighter 6 for a bit as well, too. But we shall see. Fighting game. It's a fighting game, Pac. Street Fighter, Tekken, all those things. Like I said, it's something I have planned in mind. But we shall see. Ooh, new mission. Wonder what this is about. All good though, Pac. All good. Cause we're just chilling
Augmented human
and talk about stuff.
C4621.
Wow, I
Raven.
make progress in this game.
The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation. During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action.
Cool.
However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection.
Yeah, hope you had a good weekend though, Pac.
C4621, Raven. Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point. That is all.
Okay, reach the destination, basically. Okay. So I don't even need to fight.
Once you reach the rendezvous point,
Oh yeah, Pac. While you're here, when are you playing Armored Core
no one
6?
will be able to threaten you anymore.
Unless you've just been watching Lily play that instead.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. The rendezvous point at All Might is at Next 1. It's not far from the surface.
What? What are these things? I don't know how, but the Watchpoint's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the Watchpoint.
Watch out, Sniper LCs.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us! Retreat! Open the partition!
Yeah, this is sick.
Don't!
Without their leadership, corporations are powerless. A chain made of human links is easily broken.
AC,
Yeah, going back to
idea
Tales of
no.
Arise. Oh yeah, true, you do need to play to finish that. Especially since DLC is actually coming out for that later this year. Which, I'm probably not going to get it ASAP, but I can see myself doing it down the line.
Behind you.
It's all going wrong, and that AC's to blame! I'm not gonna die.
You can play Armored Core 6 on its own though, Pac. None of the games are connected. Not to mention, this game's really fun.
Should've come here.
Definitely up there for one of my favorite games this year.
Keep moving.
Alongside Final Fantasy 16.
Americans remaining.
I would personally recommend it, if you ever feel like it.
They're just drones. Lock them down.
Hell, you could probably just...
Wait.
You could just share play that off, or Steam share that off Lily, right?
Wait, we found a Bailiff straggler! Damn you, Archibald!
Yeah, definitely do that. As long as your PC can handle it and all.
C4621, Raven.
Because this game is really
You're close
good,
to the rendezvous point.
in my opinion. Baldur's Gate? I haven't bothered with that.
At All Might's coordinates.
I wasn't really interested in it, but I've heard good things about it. Above?
3 Peter, taking command.
Wow. Hey.
You. My old colleague Raven, I presume. You killed V3. You killed O'Keefe. Damn you. You always looked out for me. Damn it. O'Keefe.
There we go.
This isn't right. I can still...
GG's.
High-mobility LC destroyed. Looks like we're clear.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. Well done.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Baldur's Gate 3, but I've seen a lot of people really enjoy it.
All Might Administrator access, erasing all records of the subject in custody.
Man, this is
Augmented
bright.
human C4621, Raven. Your safety is now guaranteed.
Cool. Mission complete. MIA. Cleared mission MIA. Oh yeah, and this is one game we do have to do a few playthroughs for. Similar sense to Nier, but
Release the
it's well
subject
worth
from
it in my opinion.
stasis.
Understood, Master Allmind. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human, C4621, has awakened.
Raven, you've come too. No brainwave abnormalities. Thank goodness.
Deepest apologies, Raven. It was for the best that you remained asleep until the situation had settled.
That's fair.
Allow us to explain. You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite, in the Xylem's hold. As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass. All that remains is to seize the opportunity to set the coral free, so that it may carry humanity toward new horizons. The coral release is imminent. Raven. Air. You shall be the trigger for the change to come.
And then anime-wise, so I have watched a few new things this year, but
Augmented human,
this year I also
C4621,
spent a good amount of time
entering standard
rewatching
mode.
stuff. Which
No new messages.
lately I've been rewatching Kill la Kill. Almost know that anime for a rewatch, but
Raven,
man,
we've received a request from All
Kill la
Might.
Kill is so dope, to say the least.
We've chosen coral release to pursue humanity and coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on, no matter what obstacles confront us.
Afterwards, I'm not even sure what else I'm gonna watch next, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, this mission. But I guess the next mission is gonna be the worst one.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Only one obstacle to coral release remains. We are now beginning the purge of Overseer, the Association of Observers. They are planning to crash the Xylem into the vascular plant and ignite the coral.
Okay, I remember this.
We
I guess
want
this was
you
the
to
bad
stop the
ending,
ship
essentially.
from within. Destroy all the parasite modules installed throughout the Xylem's control center.
Hopefully, Rusty's with us again.
By doing so, you will free control of the Xylem from Overseer's meddling, allowing Allmind to counter-hack the system and initiate a forced shutdown. We have precious little time. Once the Xylem passes the point of no return, a collision will be unavoidable. Allmind anticipates your swift success.
Okay. Well, here we go.
All Might is after Overseer. Let's get started, Raven.
Main system.
Oh, here we go again.
Commence mission. Destroy the parasite modules sent by Overseer.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer. However, disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules.
Extracting module data. Check the marker, Raven.
Parasite module destroyed. Commencing counter-hack. Engaging Overseer hostiles.
God damn it.
Target destroyed. This sector should be clear. Let's move on.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven, sharing progress on the battle outside. Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Walter, how's the starboard block looking?
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Yeah, same story over here. This is a bad joke.
Raven. Let's get back to the mission.
Until the Xylem's course can no longer be altered. We have little time to spare.
Okay, this must have been the mission it's good to talk about that sucks. This has to be it.
Target destroyed. 3 remaining.
Man, where the hell is Rusty when you need him?
Let's keep it up, Raven.
I've seen better odds. Wish the tourist was still with us.
621 isn't dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Just prioritize locking out the Xylem. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
We must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
Okay, where are they?
One minute. We are out of time.
And this mission really does suck.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
One more.
It seems Handler Walter was onto us. No matter. We anticipated this.
Targets destroyed.
You.
Unfortunately, it seems the enemy was one step ahead of us. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Head to the Xylem's control center. As for Handler Walter and Carla, I will deal with them myself.
Okay.
You've come, tourist. Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation. Emergency protocol. Xylem lockout.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
Ouch.
Lockout activation sequence at 25%.
Ouch.
AP at
Come on, where am I? How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay, this is stupid.
30%.
I'm not even gonna beat this.
Walter, there's something behind you.
It's an Institute machine. No.
Right deal.
Literally, I couldn't do anything against it.
Too bad, tourist.
It's probably gonna be a boss fight at the end too. Unless I can take it out immediately. Which,
You've come, tourist. Got a message from the chief for you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation. Emergency protocol. Xylem lockout.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
come on. Really?
Lockout activation sequence at 25%. 2 repair kits remaining.
I hate this. There's no way I can shoot it.
Walter, there's something behind you.
It's an Institute machine. No.
The chief left me a job to do. I will eliminate you, tourist.
Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. There we go.
AP at
Come on.
50%.
The control system security is down. Access the central device room.
Chief, I couldn't. Never learn to laugh.
There we go.
Control system is silent.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Your efforts have averted a collision with the vascular plant.
Cool.
Additional. Handler Walter and Cinder Carla have been dealt with.
Rest in peace, Walter and Carla. Rest in peace.
Augmented Human C4621. Entering standard mode.
So what's next here? Ooh, okay, so the final mission now. So, this should be a pretty short stream today.
Augmented Human C4621,
Short but good.
Raven. We offer you our gratitude. All impediments to coral release have been eliminated, and the complications caused by Handler Walter's meddling are soon to be corrected. The final stage is at hand. Together, we shall achieve coral release.
Here we go. The final mission. Leaving for work, have a good one? Okay, no worries, Mass. I'm probably not gonna be going on for too much longer myself. But regardless, time to stop by while I can, Mass. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time as well. So then, have a good one, Mass. Anyways, here we are again. And who is that? What is that?
Look,
Oh, that's Walter, isn't it? Oh, that's all mind.
the coral siphoned by the corporations is beginning to resonate. Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Your role has come to an end.
God damn it, so we have to fight all mind.
Well, well. I've been waiting for this freelancer. I became part of this monster, so I could crush you.
God damn it.
This time, you will die.
Ah.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, all mine's real goal is to release
C4621, Raven. C-Pulse wave mutation. There. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead. Freelancer. You killed me. Not just once. Well, there's a whole lot of us inside of me now.
Lawson, this body won't last.
Guess it's time.
Okay, phase 1, I assume? No way it goes that easy.
You are aberrations to the plan.
Yep, of course. That's another one.
Irregulars.
Oh, what the
We
hell?
will bring order to chaos.
I could use some backup. Ooh, Arya. Yes, I need your help. Yay, our backup. This should be pretty fun, though.
Now, I can fight by your side.
Happy for that.
I'll support you, Raven.
That damn noise. It was you all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
Air, your siblings will surely welcome us.
Ouch.
Now, Raven.
Dispose of them, Iguazu. Iguazu. You are one with All Might.
Holy
No
shit,
one
this
can
guy's
stop
tanky
you
as
now.
hell.
I said I don't care about All Might. Want some of this? I'll give it to you.
AP at 50%.
Shut up! I'll shut you all up!
It's resonating.
Iguazu, what are you? Interference. I'm losing sync.
Ouch.
I can't fight anymore.
They're gone. It's ringing. Those stupid voices. This ghost in me won't last long. Leave a spot for me in hell.
Damn. Oh well. Hopefully we don't have to start from the very beginning, because I did use a bit of resources then. God damn, I do have to start from the beginning. Well, I guess melee probably wouldn't be too helpful this time around.
Raven, All Might's real goal is to release them.
C4621, Raven.
I should probably not waste ammo on the small ones then.
Air. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
Okay.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
Okay, let me restart this.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, All Might's real goal is to release them.
C4621, Raven. C-pulse wave mutation. Air. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one
If
with
only
us.
these other enemies weren't so annoying though.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that
God damn it.
freelancer dead. Freelancer. You killed me. Not just once.
Iguazu. This bond won't last.
There we go.
I'll support you, Raven.
That damn noise. It was you all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
Air. Your siblings will surely welcome us.
Now, Raven.
Dispose of them, Iguazu.
AP at 50%.
Iguazu. You are one with All Might. No one can stop you now.
I said I don't care about All Might. Want some of this? I'll give it to you.
No repair kits remaining. Light definition at 50%.
Shut up! I'll shut you all up!
It's
take it from here, hopefully.
Those stupid voices. It's all clear now. I feel good. Now, it's just you and me.
Oh no.
Raven, now's your chance. Iguazu, dispose.
It was always so easy for you. The old Jen who could do it all. What
Oh
makes
no.
you special?
You were a mistake, Iguazu. Irregular.
Thief. Barely did it.
Envied you.
Oh no. Thief. If he actually killed me there, I would have been so pissed.
The freelancer who had it all.
There we go.
Our plan. Humanity. Creation's potential.
We have the trigger. And we'll pull it ourselves.
So the coral release.
Coral release. Isn't it beautiful? Thank you, Raven. Raven, you're finally awake.
No. Where are we? Underwater? On a new planet? Hmm.
The coral has carried us, disseminated us across the stars. Now, we're everywhere. Anywhere. Raven, let's meet this new age together.
Okay.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Oh damn. What a game, to say the least. Well, now I can say it. We've pretty much done all the story in Armored Core 6. All the stories. Took 3 playthroughs, but thankfully my New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus playthrough took a lot less time than my first one. Thankfully. and a nice song as well to go along with it. Oh yeah, it was called the Release Project. A chorale throughout the universe, so everyone has access to it. But yeah, overall though, pretty fun game of Armor Core 6. Pretty fun game. Definitely scratch that itch I was having with wanting a good mech game. And something Gundam-esque. Like, and there are definitely a lot of ways to customize your build, but truthfully for me, I actually really stuck with only a few builds that were pretty much really quick while dealing a lot of damage as well. Which, honestly, that's probably a big reason why I even got as far as I did. Even so, this game was a blast nonetheless. And we're done with it. I have no plans to do the PvP, by the way, but the single player experience was more than enough for me to enjoy personally. So I'm glad we're done with this game though. 3 playthroughs, but even if we did the same missions a couple times, it was still fun nonetheless. Hopefully there's another cutscene, but if not, then there's not. Regardless, this was dope. I don't think this is going to take the spot of Game of the Year from Final Fantasy 16 for me personally, but this was still a great game nonetheless that I'm glad I got to play. And now we're done with it. With that said, I could definitely see the gatekeeper that happened with just the first boss you have to fight with the helicopter one. And then the chapter 1 end boss. That one's a tough one to fight to say the least too. But it was fun nonetheless. It was fun. Not sure if there's any end post-credits things I can see after doing this. Hopefully not, but granted, I'm not really going to be doing much after this anyway, so that'll be fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine. But I'm getting a little tired at the moment. So it's great that I wasn't even planning to stream for too long tonight anyway, so. And this one actually took a little less time than the last run I did for 4 and 5. Which is, honestly, it works better for me just for the fact that I'm pretty much done now. But anyway, so just a heads up. I guess I'll say after the credits. But all in all, though, had a really good time with Armored Core 6, especially for my first Armored Core game. Hope they do more like this in the future with Armored Core. We shall see. We shall see. Which I'll definitely be on it if they do. Anyways, I think I'll just skip the credits, so... It's taking a bit. Alia Lecta Est. Stargazer. Cleared all missions. Nice.
Registration number RB23.
And we're back to this
Call
again.
sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
Thank you.
This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Thanks, I guess. Even though you almost tried to get us assimilated.
Looks like you passed the I've picked up some.
Okay, but yeah. That's it for Armored Core 6, though. Yeah. Everything else will be just easy peasy. But, all in all, had a good time for Armored Core 6, and glad I played through it from beginning to end. Anyway, so... that'll be it for the stream tonight. A little shorter than usual, but nonetheless, we did finish the game at least. Now, like I said before, so this week, Wednesday, I'll be starting on Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. Should be a fun time. And shouldn't take too long to beat. Probably like 2 or 3 streams for that. Probably. And then Saturday, it will be when I do a Street Fighter 6 online tournament run again, which should be fun. And then afterwards, like I mentioned earlier, I'm probably not going to commit to anything until Spider-Man 2. But I'm down to maybe do some like a Fall Guys stream or maybe a Street Fighter 6 ranked session on stream at some before Spider-Man 2. By the way, Spider-Man 2 will pretty much be the next game I really do on stream, so... But otherwise, I'm probably not going to stream until then, if I don't do either the two after Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways, which... Oh yeah, Puck, that was also something I wanted to ask. Did you do Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways yet? I'm assuming no, considering how busy things have been and such. But since it's not by while you can, Puck. I hope you have a good night too. I actually still need to buy the Resident Evil RE4 Separate Ways DLC, but I'll do that tonight or tomorrow, probably. We shall see. Anyways, I'm gonna go raid Madeline again because she's actually streaming Crisis Core at the moment. So yeah, overall had a good time, and yeah. Regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, have a good night. I guess I was saying like, hope you all have a good rest of your week, but till then, I'll see y'all next time for Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. But yeah, night everyone.